Welcome back to the High Level Podcast, ladies and gents, for episode 58. Vinny P. Pete's for paternity leave still. Homeboy's doing his dad thing, so we're here once again.
Living it up with the cutest baby ever.
For sure. Yeah, you got Kylie Little Cream, Queen Rayna, and West Coast Mike once again. Hold on, we'll give him the... Oh! You thought it was going to be some fucking round of applause.
You're
shit,
a joke, bro.
He said you're a joke.
Nah, just kidding. Yeah. How we feeling? How we doing, guys, today? Good? Everybody's good?
Yeah.
How's everything
Mike got
going?
that drink in his cup.
I got that drink in my cup. I got that drink in my cup. That was such a banger when that
Such
came
a bop. Only one bop.
That shit was a bang. You know what? I might, like...
No?
We're going headphoneless today?
Just for a little bit. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't need to hear how beautiful my voice sounds to know that I'm on fucking fleek right now. People know it too. A couple people told me I got a podcast voice. You know what that means? I don't have a fucking good face for the camera, though. That's why the views ain't been running up lately. Although, you know, with the help of West Coast Mike, we kind of ran up last episode. I don't know, bro.
Love that for
He might
us.
be the little fucking dip of sauce we need on it. What are you, some blue cheese, bro?
From under.
Mike's a little fucking carrot stick for the side, of wings.
That's great.
We're the wings. You're the carrot stick.
Oh, I'm deaf a drum.
I'm at least a celery stick or a cucumber.
Who the fuck serves cucumbers? B-dubs don't serve cucumbers with that.
Fuck a B-dubs.
Yo, like
Wingstop.
the real like downtown pub ass places that got wings. They'll give you a little.
Name one.
The Lower Tavern.
Ooh, he named one.
All right. That's all I wanted. See you shining.
Two baby carrots, couple slices.
Couple slices.
Couple slices.
Cucumber.
Kooks. Speaking of like Chef Boy and all that, I want to take a minute to shout you out once again, because homeboy, go ahead, give you a little fucking...
Give him a little round of applause.
Give a little fucking... Hold on, no, he's got to say why. No, you got to say why.
I just landed a dope chef gig. Yeah.
Where? Yeah. What's NB stand for? New boy.
None of your fucking business, alright?
Hold on. That's gonna be the new Johnny right there.
I love it. It's so dry, too.
Maybe I do want to jump back and headphone land with you guys. No, shout out you though. Congrats. Happy that shit fell into line for you.
Yeah, sweet.
Love that for you. And
motherfucking-
not from a shady place.
Motherfucking Chef Boys. So as of tonight, which by the time this comes out, it will either have already won game one.
Potentially two.
Not half. We will.
Two will be on Wednesday, right?
Game two will probably be Wednesday. I'm talking about Boston Celtics. I know some of you
Yeah.
guys that tune
We
in
will be winning.
aren't
game one.
American, so y'all don't be watching the NBA, but you know, we Boston Celtics fans out here, dude, we got some international love if the people be listening. I don't know about people that be watching, but we got some motherfuckers that watch football. I don't know about NBA. However, Boston Celtics what is it, the semi? Or is it round two they call it? What do they call it? The semi?
Semi-conference finals.
Yeah.
Because next
one's
round.
Eastern Conference finals, which we very well are probably gonna play Cleveland. But I don't know, Indy beat them last night. So
see.
they won game one. However, yeah, Celtics tonight.
Are going to win.
So by the time this comes out,
Manifest.
we very well could either be
We will be.
1-1, 2-0, 0-2.
I mean,
We're gonna.
I'd say 2-0, a 1-1.
All right, let me ask you a question real quick. The money line is plus 300 for New York. Do you think that's worth betting New York take game one? Just take the money line?
I don't think so.
No? I don't know. I have a feeling like New York's going to take game one. They have to win at least the game
We
in
swept
Boston.
them in the regular season.
Yeah, we're 4-0 against New York. You know what? I don't want to hear nothing about no New York nothing when we run through these little puppies, bro. These are a bunch of little puppies.
And then if for some reason
We're the big
the
dogs.
Pacers do beat Cleveland, we swept them last year.
I've been saying it, bro. The road to the finals is pretty easy through the East.
Just means we're gonna have to win it 3 times in a row.
What-
Because we're gonna have the same stuff that we heard last year.
I don't want them to play Drew though until the finals, because I don't want to see him come in for minutes he doesn't really need to be playing and blow out his hamstring and then not be ready be available for the finals.
Yeah.
But so I always try to big up my Celtics when it's recording time and this game's going on. I'd love to see what ticket prices are. Probably a couple $100 a seat.
I mean,
After pay.
my dad was looking at him last series, and he said that it would have been like $280, $300 each for the seats that he wanted, which probably weren't even the best seats in the house by any means. Those are probably pretty far up.
Wow, this thing's killing me today.
Yeah, it's extra loud.
You take off the headphones, you don't hear it though, so that's good. Something to discuss that randomly just popped into my mind. So we went out for supper the other night. Are we really gonna get manzillions for the pod?
I'd do it.
Yo. All right.
I feel like I want to plan it out a little bit.
Oh, it's gonna get planned out.
I feel like this has to be
Caitlin, you'll be hearing from me soon.
2 months away at least.
No, yeah. We can map it out 100%.
Because I gotta do prep down there and then let some grow back for that.
This ain't gonna be no overnight thing. Because we're gonna be planning. I'm gonna have to.
This ain't
grow
no
your
2
hair
nickel
out.
fuck.
I'm gonna have to really put together the Patreon because that's definitely not YouTube material. Ain't no way we're gonna get away with that on YouTube. So yeah,
We don't show nothing.
so I think you guys heard it here first on the High Level Pod that the first Patreon video is gonna be me and West Coast Mike, who very well by then could be East Coast Mike, to be determined at this point.
We're still transitioning.
Could very well be us getting manzillions, and very well Vinny P too. I don't know if we can. I haven't even mentioned this to Vinny P yet. He might hear this for the first time
And be like,
y'all are crazy. I'll film it though. That'd be funny. You know what's absolutely hilarious about this too? The fucking Frank on Basement Yard did this on their Patreon. So fucking funny.
You got a manzillion?
He got a manzillion for their podcast. It was fucking hysterical. So when you said you wanted to do it for the pod, I was like, yo, I'll do it for the pod. That's the only way I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's the only way I'm doing it.
Only way, dude. Hilarious content.
And you know what? You guys are going to love your results after that. You'll do it
Silky
outside
smooth
of the pod.
undercarriage.
I don't think I care enough.
Speaking of silky smooth undercarriage,
I'm not the
telling
one
you,
who
Mike,
goes down there.
when the butt strip is done and you wipe your ass the next day, you're going to be like, holy shit, I want my ass
Game
waxed
changer.
all the time. It's going to be the cleanest wipe you'll ever feel in your life.
no, we don't do that here.
Disappointment in his
hate
face.
Opinion or facts, bro?
Please. Please.
I don't want to explode your microphone right now.
Yeah. We don't want to listen to you, anyways.
Yeah, fuck
Speaking of Boston shit sports, Bill Belichick, bro, this is so much drama. Are you familiar with all this drama that's going on with Bill Belly and his new little girlfriend who's younger than all of us sitting here right now?
I don't know anything about drama. All I know is that 2 months ago I saw a picture of him Superman and her on the beach.
She looks like a hard 24. She looks nothing close to 24.
Listen, a source close to Bill Belichick and Jordan Hudson state that Jordan Hudson uses Belichick's Super Bowl jerseys and memorabilia into crop tops to wear. The entire Belichick family is concerned about his well-being in this relationship.
He looks like he's having the time of his life.
He's loving it, dude. All he wants to do is coach football and get young pussy. And he's doing both of those things at a phenomenal
He's
pace
in his
right now.
70s. He's going to die soon.
I don't care. I still think it's
Leave him
disgusting.
alone. Let him do his thing. If Robert Kraft can get rubbing tugs,
He's got how many rings?
a bunch, like 8, right?
Who's telling him what to do?
Nobody. Even if somebody thinks they can tell Bill what to do, they can't tell him what to do. But I just think it's funny that all of Boston sports media right now is just like in a frenzy about, oh, Bill this, Bill that. They're worried about him. She's controlling this. He's doing that. This and that. It's just like, who gives a fuck? He's getting sloppy toppy from a 24-year-old
Disgusting.
smoke, and
She's not even a smoke show.
whatever for him.
Drop
For
that.
him, it's a smoke.
No.
For Bill, like as if he's some fucking catch.
That's his granddaughter.
It's his fucking great granddaughter at this point.
It's fucking nasty.
But yeah, shout out Bill Belly.
He's doing it.
He's doing his thing. Let him be. Let him be. Yeah. What else did I have? There was something else. I don't know. Oh, something I keep meaning to bring up on the pod that like we keep glossing over, and unfortunately because we're using my phone for recording today, I can't pull up the screenshot I had, but I can plug it in probably to the episode when I edit.
Out.
Can I fucking land? Is this my podcast or am I a fucking guest on this
Oh,
one?
it's your podcast?
Is it or is it not?
It's yours?
It's not just mine.
Oh, okay.
but
So
but it's mine.
Spit it out.
But it's mine nonetheless.
Spit it out.
No, I don't
People
feel.
wanna hear
no,
it.
nope. I don't even want to record anymore. I'm done.
I hope you get voted off the island.
Fuck you. You're not gonna get voted out of my place. You can't run this show. You ain't the face of this show. You ain't shit. You're just a little NB boy.
Scoreboard.
NB boy. That's what you are, a little NB boy. Yeah, chewing your little pick.
Fuck
Your
you.
little pick of the tooth. Oh, anywho, was Usher feeding broads cherries at his shows? And then one of them was like, he didn't believe that she was old enough to like be fed a cherry, so he gave it to the person she came with to feed to her. And I was just like, you know what? Smart play. With all this Diddy shit going on, good play, Usher. But like, why are you trying to feed broad cherries at shows? Like, that shit ain't cute.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. Usher's like fucking 50.
Don't be talking about Usher.
I like Usher.
I was about to say, I don't know where you're trying to go
These
with
are my
that.
confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could
The way
say.
he be looking at them as they eat that cherry.
He's trying to seduce them. If anyone looks crazy trying to seduce anyone, it's Trey Songz. If you've been seeing
Oh,
clips
God.
of the Millennium Tour,
And how he's making fun of himself.
every fucking clip I see, I get more disgusted that I was obsessed. Every clip.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Usher feeding broad cherries.
It's Usher.
Yeah, but he's 50.
It's Usher.
And he's 50. And he got
Just like if LL Cool J was doing that, like it'd be okay.
And did this did this not happen? Was Usher not fondled by somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, who?
I don't know. We don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I
We
think
don't
it's
know.
Diddy.
We don't know.
speaking
what
of
happened
Diddy,
behind those doors.
You said his trial starts today, and that's where I was trying to segue, and that's where I wanted you to fucking segue, but you didn't segue with this on the segue.
Well, yeah.
It went-
The trial started today. They're picking their jurors.
Don't be fucking. Huh?
They're picking the jurors today. That's as far as they got today.
Hmm.
I think they got about 5 of them.
Oh, he fucked.
It's like, how old's this jury? Because they like have to try and find people who don't know about the case.
They were saying today, like on live, they were saying like they were asking them about celebrities, like just showing pictures, and they're like, I don't know who that is. And they're like, they showed a picture of Michael B. Jordan, Kanye West, someone else.
Crazy.
And they're like, I don't know who that is. And then others were like, I know they're an actor, but like, that's all I know. But I'm like, anyone can lie and say that. Like,
Kanye going crazy right now, speaking of Kanye.
he's
He's fucking cooked. You know what I just found out the other day? Random thought. That Macaulay Culkin is married to Brenda Song.
Yeah.
you're late to the party.
She's probably one of the most smoke show Asian women out there. Like, I don't know many other Asian women who are as, like,
Lucy
well
Liu.
put together as her. Who else?
Lucy Liu.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. She's
I
a
do?
Charlie's Angel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair play.
Bunch of hot Asian women out there.
Really? I don't know, man. Who else?
And who just played
I'm not claiming to know their names.
Mariko-san.
But it's a bunch of them.
Yo, yeah, facts. You could have caught it, bro. Have you watched Shogun yet?
I don't know. Tila Tequila's Asian.
That is not an attractive woman nowadays. But
She's like
Now.
Polynesian.
Now. But
yeah.
Did you watch Shogun?
Where's that?
I know. I'm just saying Asian, like Asia.
Where's that?
Did you watch Shogun? Yes or no?
No.
Well,
Watch
you need
it.
to.
Okay.
Like, you need to.
Damn.
And they just got a green light for a second season.
Yeah, dude, no, I
It
can't
was
believe you haven't
supposed to be
watched
a
Shogun.
limited series.
I didn't have
Have you heard
Wi-Fi
about it?
for a fucking year.
Do you know about
I
it?
can't believe you.
Do you know about it, yes or no?
No.
It got an Emmy.
It's like a live action anime, basically. It's fucking fire. They
That don't make no sense.
Farm Raised Farms.
farm raised farms, guy.
It's like a live action.
it's- That's basically it. And that's like there's like samurais and shit. It's fucking fire, bro.
so
There's seppuku in
like a
there.
samurai action.
Yeah.
series.
Nah, but it's like
No, it's really good though.
it's wicked historically accurate and stuff. Like it's fucking dope.
It's about the white men coming to colonize Japan.
You'll like it. Yeah, it's fire.
It didn't work out for them.
It didn't work out.
Those motherfuckers got sliced and diced.
It did not fucking work out. You gotta watch it.
I didn't even know. I didn't even have to watch it to know that. Like, I just know it didn't work out.
They're trying to colonize and bring Christianity.
History states.
Christianity stayed over there.
They're trying
Yeah.
to bring the churches over there.
The white people didn't. The Christianity stayed though.
Yeah, facts.
Precisely.
They're like, we like this, but
Not the
fuck
rest
you.
of that.
Yeah. Do you guys want? Oh no, I have something to complain about because from time to time on the pod, I don't know if you've caught this in any of previous episodes that you've watched, but I like to complain about shit at work and people at work on the pod. It's like my little vent session. So I'm gonna do that right now, real quick.
Oh, who pissed him off today?
Downstairs, and it's not no one like purposely pissed me off, but like no one really pissed me off. I'm not even pissed off. I just find this funny. So across from the kitchen is the maintenance office, like the maintenance guy. But he always comes in asking questions about food. He claims to know so much about food, but comes in asking dumb fucking questions. Like he comes in, goes to the soup kettle, like the soup warmer where the soup's being held, mixes the soup. It was pea soup today, and goes, "Oh, is this pea soup?" He walked up to the menu, read it, went over to the soup, stirred it, looked at it. So not only did you look at it and see that it was pea soup, what other soup looks that green?
Mulligatawny.
You just had to go and fucking block my shine right
There's
now.
all types of soups.
I
you
know,
can
but
make
like,
green.
dude, no other soup looks like pea soup like that. Come on, it's fucking
You should have been
thick,
facetious and
fucking,
been like,
and you
it's
open it
chicken
and it
noodle.
smacks you in the face with peas. Like you know it's pea soup. You read it was pea soup. You asked if it was pea soup. Then you're asking stupid questions. Oh, the ice cream cooler top is open. Why?
So you're pissed about the pea soup?
No, I'm just mad about him coming up
And asking,
and reading the menu. And he does this all the time. Oh, reads the menu. Oh, what's for lunch today? And I literally look at him and go, food. And then I just keep doing what I'm
He just
doing.
wants to talk to you.
yeah.
Dude, we talk about a million other things. We talk about sports all the time. We talk about other shit. Don't come in here talking about farm raised farms is basically what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Live
Like,
action animation.
yeah, dude, like American anime, bro. Like,
That's a real thing.
yeah, but we
The Avatar exists.
yeah, so you don't get it though. It was an inside joke for the pod. Sorry, you're new to the pod, so you wouldn't know.
You just got a backlog.
Yeah,
that's all.
you're newly baptized high level affiliate, so you know. But there was an episode where we would
I didn't ask to be.
Oh,
yeah. Well, guess what? Sometimes you don't ask for things in
called
life, and you get it.
You were like, hey, you want to be on the pod?
You can leave. Fuck. Where was I go? Oh yeah. So basically, I just can't stand when like
people ask you dumb questions.
you're asking questions you know the answer to. It's like we can if you want to just spark a conversation. That's not the way to do it, my guy.
It's a nice hat. What color is that? Green?
Queen. Yeah, basically like oh, you make meatloaf? That's what ground beef, right? Does it say turkey meatloaf? Does it say fucking halal? Does it say, like I don't know why I said halal there, but
Impossible meatloaf.
yeah, like
That's fucking heinous.
You've had my meatloaf 3, 4, 5 times since you started working here. I make it the same way every time. It's listed the same way on the menu. You read that it says meatloaf.
Maybe they're trying to tell you that you should make it different.
Nah, people love my meatloaf. They're gonna miss my meatloaf when it's gone. Let me tell you, boy. They're gonna miss my loaf of meat. Pause. No dids. What do you guys want next? You guys want trash news, or do we want to roll into threads? What the fuck do you guys
click
want?
on something, man.
What do you want me to do?
It's
Just
your
click on
podcast.
something. Oh, now
it's
you
my
always tell
podcast.
people
My
that
podcast.
Oh, all of a
I
sudden.
can't talk on my podcast.
All of a sudden, it's my fucking podcast.
can't make executive decisions on your own podcast.
All right, it's over. Let's go home. But you guys,
Surprise me. Just click
do you
something.
want trash news?
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, just click it.
God, I was just asking for a little fucking participation from you
Oh
guys.
fuck,
man.
sure. All right.
Oh,
I do
my
everything
gosh.
for this show. You guys can't just bring a little something to the table.
I am the table.
You're here. That's
I
it.
am
Oh.
the table.
My presence is a present, dog. All right.
Period.
Settle down, Kanye. My boy NB Mike over here.
Look at this. A broken
No
link.
bullshit.
Here we go. From the New York Post itself, ladies and gents. I'm lucky to be alive after sustaining, quote, car crash injuries. Really? Is this what we're doing? Is this real life?
Just got fucked with all the ads.
He tried to scroll away.
Yo.
Oh,
I just
that's
got
great.
fucked right there. Good God. I'm lucky to be alive. Let me read really quick before the ads pop back up. I'm lucky to be alive after sustaining, quote, car crash injuries, tripping over my cat. He suffered catastrophic injuries. Dad joke. That's how the article starts, with a dad joke.
I'm
Bro.
not kidding you right now.
A UK man miraculously survived after sustaining a broken neck, fractured spine, smashed ribs, blood in his lungs, and other, quote, car crash evoking injuries from, wait for it, tripping over his cat. I can't remember much, just falling fast. It was quick and it was over within seconds. Then I was at the bottom. Victim Chris Rowley, 59, told the Mirror, "The freak apocalypse meow." Wow, so corny. Accident reportedly occurred on the evening of October 23rd while say that name.
Say it.
Leicestershire-based professional musician was home alone with his hairless Egyptian
Ugh.
Sphinx kitten.
Already fucked
Wow.
up with the cat and then hairless. It's disgusting.
Disaster struck after the wrinkly kitty, apparently feeling playful, dove out and latched onto one of its owner's legs while he was coming down the stairs. It took a bit of chunk out of my leg, then I lost my footing as he fell down the stairs, bro. Look at him.
How's the cat?
The cat, you know what I would name that cat? Nutsack. Because that's what those cats look like. They look like nutsacks, bro. They're all wrinkly. And there's like little stubble hairs coming out of them.
Brendan had one of those cats.
JT's aunt's had a couple of them. They're actually like, they're cool. They feel,
Yeah, they're chill.
They feel silky smooth, believe it or not.
Fucking ugly.
But yeah, I think that's pretty funny trash news, man. Man literally had like really crazy life-threatening injuries because he tripped over his cat. Like,
Well, he fell down like a whole flight of stairs, right? That's like the whole thing. He said he was at the bottom, like the bottom of a staircase.
yeah, he fell down 14 steps.
Good for him.
Which like ain't even that many steps, but like nonetheless.
That's a tumble nonetheless.
Every step is probably like,
It's a tumble.
8 inches to a foot rise.
Is that the picture of
That's the picture of the cat right there, man. Look at it. Look at the top of its head. It looks like a nutsack. Tell me it doesn't.
looks like the
A really cold
The
one.
weenie.
His name would be Mr. Nutsack or something. Mr. Wrinkle Sack.
all right.
Wasn't Mr. Wrinkles the one from Austin Powers? Dr. Evil's cat?
I don't think it was called Mr. Wrinkles. Mr. Bigglesworth? That's what it was called, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. I love Austin Powers. That's one movie I think that I have watched in my life that like stuck with me. Like I can remember quotes, lines from that movie.
It was a hairless cat, though, right?
Oh yeah.
At least in like 2 of the movies. I think in the first one it had hair.
$1 billion.
He comes into the future. $1 million. They all start laughing at him. He's like,
my freaking laser beam.
feels good on the whole.
Oh my god, I can't wait to ask this one. This is what we're gonna start threads with today, guys. I don't think you're ready for it. What would happen if 2 people touched their buttholes and farted at the same time? Would it sound like a kiss or a fart? Little. Or would it be like imagine that?
No, it said, will it sound like a kiss after the fart?
After the fart. Fair play.
It was definitely a fart.
However, I don't think there's a true way for one to press one's butthole truly against another. That would take some serious ass spreadage.
Or just like the flattest asses that have ever existed.
But even with a flat ass, bro, you're talking about like the booty hole don't just sit like on the cusp of your booty cheeks, bro. It's in there a little bit. It's in there a couple.
Yeah, you need like someone with like the negative ass, you know?
Now, would you have to do one of these?
Like a frog ass?
One of these Johnnies? Like this? In order to make that happen?
Like you're wondering if you got a scissor?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a tribe to fart into each other's assholes?
You think it would echo if it went directly in?
Do you think
there's reverb?
Do you think both farts would be able to escape, or one fart would push the other fart back?
Yo, it'd be like a spot and duel to the death of farts. Like only one of us gets to coexist in this very moment. Now we're gonna.
And then you're dealing with someone else's fart in your ass.
Yo,
that's a violation.
Do you think the other gas that's floating around there looks at it like, yo, who the fuck's this? Who's this guy?
I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, whoa. Who's this guy? We don't know this guy.
Hey, Copernicus.
All right. As usual, I have some Tinder bullshit, or whatever you guys would like to call it. This profile bio gave me whiplash is the caption for it. So they're 36, looking for long term but open to short term. Underneath it, monogamy. About me, I'm a hardworking person in small business owner for the past 11 years. Been bald for 10. LOL. I drive a big Mercedes. Guess which one and you win a prize. Would you want to work together for our mutual benefit? That's the only sort of relationship I can feel work this day and age. Would you do whatever it takes to have financial freedom? Let's chat. 69 is my favorite number and I'm sending out daddy vibes. 69 is my favorite number and I'm sending out. The person saying that's giving him whiplash is taking them all over the place.
Yeah, like what is going on?
Like your whole profile is a contradiction within itself.
There's just a lot said. There's a lot said.
How do you feel about this? Magic Mike.
This guy has to be in stocks or crypto.
No, he's definitely in.
He's a business owner.
Like Sunrun or something.
He owns a tanning salon.
What the fuck is crypto at the end of the day?
He gives me scumbag tanning salon owner vibes. For some reason. And just drives like an old beat up convertible.
The knives? He sells those knives.
Cutco?
What is it, the braids?
What is it, the braids?
He sells the what's the other one?
He goes door to door selling Stanley steamers.
Pampered Chef. The Mary Kay products.
Yeah. Straight up pyramid schemer.
Yeah, he says Mercedes, but we all know it's the pink.
Would you do whatever it takes to have financial freedom? Like, what the fuck?
He said a big Mercedes. So what's that mean?
Is he trying? Like, I don't know what he means. Like, I don't know if he means I'm willing to risk it all, you, or he's like,
we're gonna risk it all together.
Do you want to be my sugar baby?
I'm sending out daddy vibes, maybe.
Let's chat. 69 is my favorite number, and I'm sending out daddy vibes. I think that's the name of this episode, sending out daddy vibes.
I wish I took a screenshot of it, dude. while I was out west, I scrolled past this girl on the swipes, and
She have leg hair and armpit hair.
no. I mean, she was from the mainland. And also, you just be stereotyping. There's like the majority of people out there.
Have personal hygiene.
Bro, there's only 2 black people on that island. I don't trust
What's
any
that
of them
mean?
out there. There's not
What
enough
do you mean?
diversity,
What's that?
bro. There's not enough diversity there for your boy.
Tons of Spanish people.
Not good enough. Need blacks.
I can tell.
Continue.
It's something like along the lines of hardworking Bruja. If you're not willing to put the blicky up to my head during sex, swipe left. Mother of 2.
If you're not running, you're not moving fast enough.
Mother of 2 by 2?
Maybe.
Oh shit.
That'd be a cool one. You like do a math problem on your Tinder profile. So
No.
people know how many baby daddies you got.
Do you remember the Tinder profile we did on the pod not long ago about the chick that was looking for white sex?
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I gotta see if I can pull this up.
I was-
I think I texted it to someone.
In the meantime, what's a TV commercial you just don't understand? I got one. You guys remember the
Watch TV commercials? Go ahead.
You guys remember the 5 gum commercial back in the day? It'd be like, ice cold mint. And it'd be like a fucking rocket blasting off into water, outer space type shit.
Like,
Like,
someone jumping on a trampoline with water on it.
yeah, or like jumping into a pool itself with like a blindfold on and a fucking trench coat. It'd be like, blast off into coolness. 5 gum.
Yes.
It was so weird to me. I never understood it. I'm like, what about this is making me want to chew your gum? I don't get it. You're whispering. You're shooting your videos in one color and everything else around it's black.
Yeah.
Oh, this was what it was. Your friendly neighborhood Bruja. If you're too scared to slap me around or hold a gun to my head while fucking, I'm not your girl. And then works at member of MILF.
Oh wow. She's really out here looking for the date. She's looking for the date.
She's a sea dog. She's from Seattle.
She's looking for the date. Fuck Russell Wilson, even though he's not out there no more, but still.
Sierra's husband?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
So yeah, you guys got nothing for this?
For the commercial?
TV commercial that you just don't get? Like, it's just a stupid commercial. You're like, what the fuck is this? You know what one drives me crazy too?
It's not that I...
It's the Liberty Bibbity. I can't stand
hate
Liberty
that
Bibbity.
one.
It's the Liberty Bibbity.
It's Bibberty.
It's Liberty Bibbity.
It's Bibberty. Like, that's... Yeah, that one's
It,
stupid.
it's not like it makes no sense. And it's not that I dislike it, but it does make no sense. I don't know if you guys will remember.
Dude, you gonna talk into your mic or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear me.
All right, good.
Fuck
TV
you.
commercial.
Fuck you. I don't know if you guys will remember like the original Xbox commercials. I've probably sent you one of them, and it's the one that I'm talking about. But it's literally kid gets born, shoots out of his mother's vagina, and starts flying, like literally flying across the world, like through midair, like a fucking airplane. And he just goes from baby to older until it hits its grave. And then it says, "Life is short, play more Xbox."
That's
It's like from the year 2000, first
That's
ever
morbid as
Xbox
fuck.
commercial.
I forgot about that. Yeah. I like the 5 gum. Chew more. Like, what?
Is this what it feels like to chew 5 gum?
Is this what it feels like to chew 5 gum? And it's a dude just like busting a nut in a sock. Oh!
Right.
No, you got nothing, babe?
Nothing.
Okay. The fuck happened here? Here we go. I got a nice today. I fucked up. Today I fucked up by ordering a DNA test as a fun gift for my family and ended up destroying 40 years of family history. I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw somewhere some guy bought some ancestry kits to use with his family. It looked fun and completely different thing compared to the usual gifts, and I recently hit a win on Rolling Riches, so I figured I'd buy some for my family members as a small little gift. I'm very into genealogy and figured we'd learn some cool stuff about our heritage. Fun fact before we continue, my mom's always been proud of her Irish roots from her dad's side. We ran them up and the results came back. My mom has 0% Irish DNA. Turns out her dad wasn't her biological father. I almost fainted. I literally just couldn't believe it. When we asked my 89-year-old grandmother, who has dementia, she admitted to having an affair. She never told anyone for 65 years. I swear I thought this stuff only happens in movies because how the fuck did I end up experiencing this with my own family? My mom hasn't spoken to me in 3 weeks. She says I destroyed her identity. 3 weeks later, and I still don't know why the fuck I ended up doing this. I wish I could go back in time and never do it. Whoa, wow. I think the mom's kind of overreacting a little bit, though. She didn't mean to fuck shit up. She was just trying to, like, do something cool for the family. Because of her mom was so proud of her heritage.
What heritage?
And plus, facts. And plus, do you want to
She's fucking Italian.
But the grandmother has dementia too, so she could be saying anything. Coming from a guy who's around people with dementia all the time, they say some wild shit, fam.
They say shit.
But they remember some certain shit
I was gonna
very
say,
vividly.
They remember the past though. They forget like right now.
Yeah, no, I know. How
like
it
if
all
she's
works,
like
but
recalling,
Especially if it's something that's like eating at her conscience, she remember that shit.
after 65 years in, like, wow.
I do feel bad for her, like the part where she said like her identity is ruined. Like
This was juicier than the trash news, but no, I agree with you.
that would fuck me up.
mother's a whore.
Yeah, but I mean,
That would fuck me up.
not every person stands very tall on their, like, heritage.
Well, she does. She was standing tall on her Irish heritage. So to find out that she's not Irish, she's been fucking
No, I know that.
rapping for no fucking reason.
Well, she need not apply then, right?
He goes, what heritage?
See, and that's why I don't give a fuck.
That's just crazy, though, no? That's a juicy. It's one of the juicier ones we've had in a while. Another question.
Mama's baby, dada's maybe.
Oh. Wah, wah, wah. Hold on. Hold on, I got an itch on the cranium. Sorry. What is something you are better at while drunk? Mine's beer pong. Drunker I get, those balls start going in. Pause. Extreme pause.
Yeah.
What about you, guy?
See, like I don't know if it's like it's not while I'm drunk, but like
Under the influence of some.
like we've talked, we chatted about it. I mean, I've played video games very well while tripping sack. Like I've beaten you at 2K while on mushrooms.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
Oh wow. How funny the conversation changes an hour later.
Pins are facts, bro. Toads and frogs.
I fucking hate you. Wow. Just saving face on the pod. Wow.
I do what I want.
Yeah, I guess so. I forgot it's your pod.
You're damn right it is. You don't like it? There's fucking 3 doors you can exit out of right here in this very room. Nah, don't leave.
Only like really two of them.
Don't leave, bro. People fuck with West Coast Mike. I don't know what's gonna happen when you transform back into East Coast Mike. I don't know how the people are gonna like East Coast Mike, but they definitely fuck with West Coast Mike. Here's another one I found. I think I'm gonna start plucking a few of these from time to time for the pod. Quite funny. This is from an overheard group, so it's just like crazy shit people overheard, like conversations. Overheard in an Alaska airport. A man and woman walk up and sit across from a lady sitting alone at the gate waiting area. Single lady. David, it's good to see you. He says, hi, how you been? They continue to exchange small talk for about 5 minutes when David says, I'm really sorry. I know you. You look so familiar, but I cannot place you. She says, it's me, Jessica. I was a dancer at the Lonely Lady, a strip club that's since closed. You used to visit us every Thursday and would say your wife thought you were playing darts. His wife stormed off and he followed. I never saw them come back to the gate. Matt, damn, he got exposed.
Yo, I love the first fucking comment. Somebody was a lousy tipper.
Or he refused to believe that there's no champagne in the champagne room. Champagne? No. Shame and pain? Indeed. Revenge served cold. Wow, the comments are pretty fucking good. Somewhere in the strippers chat room, Jessica's telling this story and her girls are cheering. But, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Like, if I overheard that while I'm sitting in the airport, I'm like flabbergasted. I'm immediately going to social media with that. And be like, yo, guys never will guess what I just overheard.
You got a wife. You lying where to go to the strip club. Don't tell the stripper your real first name.
Right. And what are the odds you run into her, though, at the airport with your wife and she fucking
She's a
exposes
bitch for walking
you,
up
bro?
to them and doing that, though. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck. I'm the worst.
Yeah, hello? Yeah, what's up? You're on the High Level Podcast. What the fuck's going on? How's your daughter? Who's calling? Who's so important?
Who's calling
no
us?
one's
So
calling.
fucking important.
I had an accidental alarm set for 5 p.m. instead of 5 a.m.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Just looking fucking silly.
This one was pretty funny, but I don't know if it's too explicit for the pod.
Definitely.
Title is Smooch the Wrong Cooch, Inexperienced True Horror. That was a bar. Smooch the Wrong Hooch.
I think I fucked up by hiring an escort.
That one's really good. I got some of these saved for a different point in time. What's something you tried once and will never do it again?
I try everything at least twice.
So you would try a butt plug twice?
I mean,
That's wild. Yo, Adam and Eve, hit us up. We need a sponsor for Mike.
I'll try.
Mike will
anything
try
twice.
all the butt plugs. There you go, Adam and Eve.
First time you're too nervous. You don't know if you like it or not.
So you're telling me you would try a butt plug twice? You would try anal beads twice?
I don't know. I've never tried either, so I would have to try
so
them
far left.
once first.
Oh no, that was a big jump to go from plug to beads. You're right.
Like, that's a lot of penetration.
Yeah. That's scary.
We'll keep it at plug then. You would plug your bum twice?
I'm not saying that I would. I'm just saying, like, if I tried it once and I didn't like it, I might try it one more time to make sure.
I don't know,
like
dude.
it.
If I try something once and I don't at all like it in the slightest, even just a little bit, it doesn't tickle my spot a little.
I mean,
ain't with it.
sometimes, every 7 years, your taste buds change,
I guess.
You didn't like fucking lobster when you were 3, but you love it now.
I mean, I get it. I get that. I accept all those
Mine
facts.
is a motorcycle. I'll never get on one ever again.
But my opinion is that you ain't going near my butt anyway, so butt play's out for me, bro. I ain't trying butt play once, never mind twice. I'm not plugging my butt once
If
or
I was in
twice.
a long-term relationship and I really trusted the person,
You would let her plug you twice.
if she was adamant about trying it,
Twice.
well, like if I'm just trying it, it's probably the smallest one there is.
No comment, bro. No comment.
Lots of lube.
So you didn't even answer the question.
Well, you went so far left.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you did.
We're backtracking even further. What is something you tried once and never do it again? You completely just like transform this question into whatever you want.
No, I said I try everything twice, and then you brought up ass.
No, I
things.
know I brought that up. I'm not claiming that you brought that up. I know that was all me. That's what I do here.
Answer the fucking question.
I'm trying to get you to answer.
Well, I answered it.
Which is
And I said motorcycles. I did it once and I'll never do it again.
something I did once, never do again. Eat escargot. Shit's nasty. It's like eating fucking French boogers, bro. He's gonna be like, well, if you fucking chop up an onion at a 45-degree angle with a sharp knife,
I'm not even.
And deglaze it with a sherry
I'm not even commenting on
wine
that. I'm still thinking about what I want to fucking say.
with fresh basil.
Why don't you fucking go
with a
fuck
dash of
yourself?
cream. And you make a gnocchi out of it with a fresh brioche bun.
You're just putting out words.
I fucking hope this kid fucking dies.
Wow, bro, that's a fun. You can't say that on YouTube, bro.
Say whatever they want.
Costed us a whole episode now saying some shit like that.
Flip it out.
Good job.
Flip it out.
No, I shouldn't have to. You should be fucking
Fuck
cognizant.
you.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. See, this
Do what I want.
it's a power dynamic
Do what I
on
want.
this podcast right
Do
now.
what I want.
And I don't like it.
What's next?
Something I tried once that I'll never do again is fucking being Kyle's friend once this is over. Never doing that shit again.
That's great.
See, you fucking finally answered the question. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if you shut the fuck up long enough, I probably could have answered it a lot quicker.
Watch your fucking mouth on this podcast.
How fucking dare you?
Where are we at here? Yeah, all right, we can do this here now. Yeah, all right. Got a little.
Oh my god.
It's not that bad. We get through this quick. It's all
You
one
just
line.
did 4 scrolls. It's not that bad.
So, do you want me to do it or not?
Not
Tell me
really.
to keep.
Hurry up.
Tell me to keep the pod flowing, and then you guys don't let me even launch. Never mind land.
I'm gonna count how many stutters you do throughout this.
Strange light in the
Stutter
forest.
count.
Don't cut me off. I'd like to start by saying this story isn't mine, but rather something that supposedly happened to a friend of mine whom I had since lost contact with. I had known her for several years when she told me this story, and it was the only strange / paranormal tale she had, so it's always had a ring of truth with me. Around 2004, she lived with her parents in a wooded area of Ontario, Canada. Their backyard had a handful of fruit trees, and thick forest began where their backyard ended. One night, her father was climbing the stairs to go to bed when he happened to look out the window towards the fruit trees. A blue / white light caught his eye. What does that say? What does that say?
Meandering?
Meandering.
Meandering? What does that mean,
I mean,
Professor Loosh?
Like
gallivanting around?
yeah,
Just
like
chilling,
meandering.
kicking
Like
it?
it's not gallivanting's like a little bit more high key. I'd say
Lollygagging?
meandering's like low key.
Like a lollygag. Who? Do
You
they?
snoozed it? You didn't even stop it?
No, that was an actual phone call.
That's okay.
Terrible.
So yeah, they're lollygagging amongst their fruit trees. Not particularly bright, but not dim either. It supposedly drifted freely around 3 feet off the ground. Thinking it was a prowler with a flashlight, he readied himself for a confrontation, but as he looked closer, he realized that this light wasn't coming from a flashlight. It was just a ball of light floating around the trees, as my friend described it. Her dad called for the family to come and see. They joined him at the window, bewildered at what this ball of light was. Dad decided to go out and get a closer look, but as soon as he opened the door, the light retreated to the thicker forest beyond their yard, weaving through fruit trees as it moved without a sound. Creeped out, my friend and her mom went back upstairs to bed, trying to put it out of their minds. Her dad stayed up a bit longer, staring out the window, mesmerized, watching the light as it returned to their yard and just floated around. Eventually, it drifted back into the forest and disappeared. The following morning, my friend woke up to her father shouting in a panic. He had gone blind overnight. He and her mom rushed him to the hospital where the doctor examined him. The doctor told them that he typically only sees this kind of retinal burn from people welding without a mask. It was determined that her father's blindness was thankfully temporary and should pass within a couple days. I should add that her father was not a welder, but rather worked in an office. And as I said before, I had since lost contact with this friend, but as of our last conversation, the source of light was never determined. Wild. That is some creepy backwood shit right there. But you can make Stephen King can make a fucking movie about it. Jordan Peele can make a movie about that shit there.
Yeah, that shit's weird.
Like, that's the shit about living in the backwoods, bro. You just don't know you're gonna catch.
Just saw like a random light.
Yeah, like picture like a little
Random
orb or
orb.
something, and then like man's stayed up staring at it, and then woke up the next day temporarily blind with a retinal burn.
I mean, there's some flashlights out there with like crazy amounts of lumens in them.
Yeah, but it floated away, and as it drifted away, you would see a person holding a flashlight. I mean, I understand thinking logically. Vinny P is usually the one, but
I
like
mean,
Vinny P is usually the one who like, well, if you fucking the sun's angled at a 45-degree axis,
That's not really his accent.
I know.
So close, but not really.
Love you, Vinny. You know, I'm just, comedic edge.
So close, but not
Comedic
really.
edge. You know, the whole, that thing.
Do you have a on that?
I want it so bad.
Yet. Not yet. I'm gonna get it.
You fucking up.
You get it, bro.
Fucking
We
up so
need it.
hard.
I think, what's the other one I have? I think it's, 90s sitcom.
Yeah, Seinfeld ass music.
Scene cut. Yeah. Wild shit, fam. Very wild shit, I believe.
We'll be right
Is that
back after this break.
Yeah, exactly. That's that shit right there. Yep. That's all I have. If anybody else has anything else.
Nope.
Wow.
Got nothing today.
Guys got
I'm
nothing.
kinda dry today.
Guys are a
sorry.
little fucking dry, like a little, never mind. Can't say stuff like that. Yeah.
You just were talking about anal beads. You can talk
You
about
can,
anything.
yes. This is an 18 plus podcast here. There's nothing wrong with using sex toys.
And there's no
it's okay
kink
with talking
shaming
about
here.
it. We don't kink shame here. If you want to stick, if
Mike wants to use butt plugs more
Twice,
than one time,
then he's
allowed to
allowed.
do that without you
Fuck
shaming
yeah.
him.
Thank you.
that's it. I'm just saying it ain't for me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I remember something that I wanted to say way earlier in the pod, and it just dawned on me right now. Tell me why I saw a dead highway hawk today. Fucking smoked on the highway.
Did you run it over after it was already
Spread
dead?
eagle.
Connor
Oh
was
yeah.
the one who fucking
Did
did
you
it.
aim it?
Yeah. I wasn't getting over. Everyone was going around it. I was like, nah, fuck this highway hawk. It was exactly. I didn't kill the bird, people.
Now
I'm
you
just
have
saying.
smithereens on your motherfucking tire.
Just saying. I know that probably came across as if I smoked a highway hawk.
Definitely did.
I'm not gonna ever hurt an animal. However, if it's already dead on the ground, I'm probably gonna still run it
Some
over.
random kind of bird built a nest under my little porch area where I live.
Oh, a suburban hawk
So
would
you do
never.
harm to corpse? You're crazy.
And
People are gonna clip that. In the
I
wrong
told someone
way.
about it, and they're like, "Oh, well, like make sure you don't go near it or anything." And I don't know if
Bird
this
flu.
is true. People can let me know if this is true. If the mother bird smells human scent on the eggs,
Yeah, she'll break them.
she'll kill them.
Yeah,
yeah,
It's wild.
that's actually
touched
very
him?
true.
No, no.
dude. Make yourself a little fucking garnish with the quail egg, dog.
It's just like
I
you're
think-
not supposed
I
to
think-
touch a
I
baby
think they're
bird
gone now.
that fell
I
out
think
of a
that-
nest.
I think it happened.
A little garnouche on there, bro. A little fucking quail. You know how I hate cracking quail eggs. It's the most delicate thing. They're hard to crack the shell, but once it's cracked, it is so delicate to get it out of there. It's fucking ridiculous. I hate quail eggs, bro. I got smoked with quail eggs too. I guess that's it then. Yeah, this has been another great episode. Want to thank my boy Mike for coming back once again. You guys may or may not be seeing this man a little more often. Vinny P, take your fucking sweet time coming back, because once you come back, it's gonna be a fucking shitstorm of hilarious bullshit. So brace yourself for that one. We got a full room here when it's me, you, Rayna, Vinny.
I'm outnumbered.
Madness. But nonetheless, guys,
Not a lot of diversity in here.
There's plenty of diversity.
Hate it here.
There's a little diverse here.
I'll get 23 in me soon. We'll see if anything checks
Actually,
out.
don't count.
Oh God, imagine it says that Mike's black.
My mom was adopted.
True. Never know. She did have purple gums. We've been joking about this for years, bro.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you've ever said that in front of her before, though.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Thank you guys very much for tuning in. If you watched, then you already know the vibes are on YouTube at the High Level Podcast. If you're an audio listener, fantastic. Then you know where to find us on Apple Pod, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, TuneIn, you name it, we're on it. Don't forget to follow the show on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at the High Level Podcast. And we're going to catch you guys again next week. Peace.
Peace.